Hello guys and welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. One of the things that we're going to do this episode is we're going to get our petroleum generator set up and going, and also our metal refinery, I think, as well. 1.2 kilowatts of power. This produces 2 kilowatts. Yes. So we'll be able to do that. Let's put in here, what have we got? Plastic, no. Refined metal, raw mineral. Cultivatable soil. Yeah, that can go in there. Seeds, they're probably going to end up dying off if they go in there, aren't they? Balm, lily brine, mealwood, sweet wheat grain. Just trying to clear up our base a bit. We'll put those in there, that'll be fine. Agriculture. No. Filtration medium, yes. Consumable ore, yes. And we'll put that at... What are all the other ones set at? They are all set at 6. Well, they should be. Let's set that at a 6. That one there is the one that should be holding our refined metals. There we go. That's going to be on a 9. That is going to be copy settings. There we go. Good. They're doing a lot of sweeping up and things up here. Oh, they've practically swept up everything. There's nothing else in the base lying around. Just a little bit of food and stuff around there. Little bits of stuff down here. Let's just do a sweep, sweep, sweep. Down here needs a lot of sweeping, so let's sweep up. Man, they're going to be running around sweeping for days. Let's sweep up all of that, all of that. Sweep, sweep and sweep. There we go. Anything down here needs sweeping? Why not? Let's just mark every darn thing to be swept. What about in here? Yeah, things in there need sweeping. Good, 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 good. Our plastic production has momentarily halted, which is actually okay, because it means then that this gets a chance to cool down a bit. And I am wondering whether, now that I've said that, we do have a clock sensor. So that could turn this on and off based on the time of day. We could do it on Atmos sensor. That's pressure, thermo sensor. That would actually be a better way of doing it. If we stuck a thermo sensor up here, I'm not quite sure how the heat's going to come out of there. But yeah, we had a thermo sensor by both of these. In fact, if we did it down here, what's this temperature here? It stopped freezing for some reason. It's minus 22, but the polluted water isn't freezing. I don't know why. Polluted water. Temperature minus 22.5. Shouldn't that... Freeze point minus 20, and it's at minus 22. So that is probably going to freeze at some point. Yeah. But we could do that. We could have... I mean, basically, that is the main thing. If this dirty water stops freezing, that is going to be a problem. So if we put a thermo sensor down here... What is the temperature there? It's minus 23. And then if it starts getting too hot... liquid tapidizer, space heater... I could use some Thermo-Shift Plates to try and... spread things around a bit. Thermal aqua tuner cools the liquid pipe through it, outputs heat. No, that's not going to be any good, is it? Hydrofan. Maybe we'll go with that, and then we'll put one of those and say we'll shut those down if they get too hot. We'll do something like that. Do we not have any more wart seeds? No, we don't. Okay. We'll do that anyway, so when one turns up. We were going to... Let's just pause while we're moving around. We were going to dig out somewhere else, weren't we? Over here. This. And that. Can you not get to that? Oh, you really can't get to that, can you, at all? Okay, forget that. We'll make do with one wart seed for now. Until we find any more. Nah. Okay. Is there any in the base that I could nab? I think that so far we've managed without having any in the base. We've got this one here. Maybe we could nab that one. Temperature 10 to 30. What are we sort of at here? 33, 25, 26, 25, 24, 26. That may be what's just keeping all of that at bay, keeping it going. So maybe I don't want to take that. Yeah, we'll leave that. And are we continually making those? We are. Let's have a look. Meal lice. Yep, pepper bread. Got plenty of that. Lice loaf. Excellent. That's good. Right. So, I think we have finished all the research. We have. So let us deconstruct these and say thank you very much for your service. Was that one working as well? I didn't realise. We're going to deconstruct that as well. That's going to go. That's going to go. This needs to change, but we'll come back to that. We'll leave that like it for now. I'm going to put in another... There we go. Another 3 bedrooms under here at some point. But, yeah, I want to get the petrol thing going first. So we'll come back to that. Where are we? Up here. So that is working if it was just for these pipes. So what are they waiting for? Construction task assigned. They've all had the stuff delivered. They just need to be done. Oh, okay. It's because I put a load of sweeping at 9, isn't it? That's probably why. That's waiting for copper. We don't have any copper, I don't think. Do we have refined copper? Oh, we do. Yeah, let's let them finish this first. How much plastic do we have? 18 kilograms, so not enough to start building anything. Are they struggling to get down here? Oh man, look at all this natural gas. All falling down from here. Just wondering whether... Because these people have to come up in here. So the door does open quite often. I mean, there's natural gas going for those, and it's backing up. So I think I'm not going to be overly concerned about that. At some point, we could stick a pump down here and do something. But oh, there we go. Look, they're coming along to do the pipes. Right. Let me look at my priorities. Priorities. So we've got a couple of 8s. We've got a couple of 9s for the beds. That's fine. That's an 8. Food's at 7. Storage is at 8. That's all at 7. That can be a 5. Those are at 9. So actually, I think they've done all the sweeping up there. These are a 9, but there's nobody around. This is an 8. Is there? That probably doesn't need to be used. So let's not worry about that. These are all 9. Well, I'll tell you what. They're going to go down to a 7. Yeah, these are 9. I think that's fine. We'll leave those on 9s. That's important. That's important. That door can go to a 5. That door can go to a 5. That's an 8. That has been pretty important. Let's put that back down to a 7 now. That I'm just going to cancel. And that. Okay, so basically the only things that are on a 9 are those. Unless we have a load of sweeps that aren't showing up. Yes. And they're all like, why don't they show up on the priority thing? Oh, that's annoying. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel. Zip. I'm going to cancel all the sweeps. I'll do that off camera because I want them to actually get jobs done. Stop sweeping. Stop sweeping. Requires emptying. That can go to a 7. Yeah, there we go. They might actually come and get stuff done now. Let's cancel all of that. Cancel all that. I went a bit eager with my sweeping, didn't I? There we go. Good. Coming to build. Oh, what have we got? Automation. Duplicant checkpoints. Ah, that's an automation duplicate checkpoint, isn't it? We'll just have a look at that in a second. Let's just grab one of those to complete that. Yes, please come and get those done. So, duplicate checkpoint. What does it say? Prevents duplicates from passing when on standby. Auto inputs, duplicate stop go. Checkpoints can be connected to automated sensors to determine when it is safe to enter. Okay, excellent. That looks good to me. Oh, that one's already connected. Ah, hooray! It seems to me like there's double amounts going in there, but anyway. Oh, freeze point minus 20 and it's at 23. Of course, yes, it's too hot to freeze. It's the other way round when you go into minus temperatures. I did know that. Delete your comments if you wrote anything about me reading the numbers backwards. If you didn't even notice, well then, forget I even mentioned it. So yeah, I reckon some Wheezeworts down here could be good as well. Because at the minute, that isn't getting any colder, is it? Yeah, we desperately need some more Wheezeworts. I think I'm going to have to... I mean, there's no other quick and easy way to cool stuff. I suppose the only other way is... it's storing our cold liquefiable stuff down there. Where are we actually storing that? I really don't know. And getting it to drop into there instead of... is it in that water tank? It'll be over here, won't it? Yeah, over here, look. Ooh, is that getting a bit cold on the... low on the hydrogen? Yeah, I need to stop it going in there and to go past. I meant to do that ages ago. Because what's that powering? That's powering this and that and all of this and that. Oh man, that is powering a heck of a lot of stuff. Hey, that's hooked up twice. Oh no, that stops there. No, just these top ones. Yeah, we want to go past there. I want it to split rather than automatically always go into there. What are these pipes made out of? Obsidian. Oh, okay. So nothing particular. Plumbing. No. Ventilation. What's... Could make them out of the same stuff. Obsidian. Why do they... overheat temperature, thermally reactive. No idea why I chose that. But if we do that, then it will choose. Some will go down and some will go along. Because otherwise this might start getting a bit warm. Yeah, I mean, it's okay at the moment. No complaints. There we go. Yep, you're going to do that. Let's just mop up this mess there. Finally clear that area. Yeah, so one of these, we could take all the snow and drop it in our polluted water area. Okay, let's just watch this for a sec. Yeah, well, some goes down, some goes along. There we go. That's better. Yeah, so let's do that. Although it's all polluted, isn't it, at the moment? Whoa. Getting lost to where we're going. So if maybe we put, say... that... no. How are we going to do this? Oh, I'm trying to find a way of doing it that isn't manual. Because if I put a load of stuff in there, then what's going to happen is I'm going to have to delete the tile. It's going to all become a bit of a pain. Oh, let's just do these again. I don't think they're actually doing them, are they? You annoying little dupes. Plumbing, insulated pipes, abyssalites. Please complete your work assignment. Thank you very much. As soon as possible. So let's run also around here our automation wires. We've got lots of that one, so let's use that. That's going to be on an 8. So that's going to come... so how are we going to do this? Yeah, we're just going to set that. If the temperature hits a certain level, it's going to turn that off. And then it's going to turn that off. I think that's basically the way we're going to do it, although... I'm going to have it there ready to go. Whether I actually use that or not, I'm not entirely sure. I think what I need to do is find a cold area and just dig out everything in it, like this one here. I mean, I know we've got Thermo-Shift Plates as well, which actually might be a good idea to bring some of this cold over here down there. Let's put some of those in. What's going to be good to make out of those? Diamond! Oh, wow, look at that. High thermal conductivity. Thermally reactive, high thermal conductivity. 15 watts per degree Kelvin difference. What about this one? 80 watts per degree Kelvin difference. Ah. Right, okay. So it might be a couple of 3 of those up there. It's going to take 800 diamond each. What other options do we got? Up here? Oh, all sorts of rubbish. Abyssalite. Insulate. Maybe we'll make them out of diamond. Why not? This is really important, this area here, to make sure that the temperature stays cool. So I want the temperature to get down here. If I put it over there, it's going to dig out that tile. So if we go there, 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 and then start sort of going up like that. That's all of our diamonds into those plates. Oh, here we go. It's working. Excellent. This one's working. Excellent. Right. So let's just have a look. What's going on? That's going in. That's producing power that is not being used. Okay. Good. That's fine. So let's put in a power transformer. There. No, not on top of those things. A power transformer there. There we go. We'll do that. And we'll run that wire into that. There we go. And then we'll start switching things around here. As long as that... At the minute, I'm going to leave it as it is. Oh, actually, no, we can add that into this section here, can't we? Because at the minute, that's getting powered from all of that. Yeah, it'll just add some additional power. So, yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. So that can come down there and just go in there. That one... We'll leave that there, because this thick wire may end up coming down here. We'll see. Okay, let's get these done. Yes, of course. This is going to be popping out polluted water. Yeah, so what's the temperature of that? Now it's like 18, 19. It's a lot warmer, isn't it? What we could do, actually, do you know what would help? If we remove that... No, let's remove that one and that one. And if we replace those with normal tiles of whatever, then what will happen is the water will hit that and it'll have to run sideways. And that will help with cooling this down as well. So this water will drip out, hit one of those blocks, then run sideways, and that will mean that's got a better chance of being cooled as well. Yeah, okay, get those done. So hopefully that will start spreading this cold out here. We may need a few more. 18, 20. We'll see how that goes. What's that set to? 9. Yeah, okay, well, you can work on that. But there we go. This is pumping away 2 kilowatts. And then we also want a metal refinery. I mean, that's going to put out. So power, 1.2 kilowatts. Liquid intake and output. Why? What does it need? I have no idea what that needs. Or maybe we can start pumping in some of this nasty liquid in. Heat 80 watts. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe we can put a pump in here and get rid of some of that. And that will sort of solve our problem, won't it? Maybe that's what we'll do. There we go. There we go. See, it's hitting now. So that should help to keep that cooler. which overall is going to help to keep this cooler. Oh, yeah, it's starting to ice up. Look. Polluted water minus 14. Not as cold as it was, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, so let's put... What other pipes have we got coming round here? None. That's only going to work when he works. We've got this one coming up here. I'm just thinking of heat and... I mean, we've got lots of polluted water there. Yeah, let's... Oh, I don't know whether I want it all the way down here that these guys have got to run down in their suits to use, but it's going to heat up other places a bit too much. So... Yeah, if we stick it here, then the other water's going to run... At the minute, it's like running down here. Which is what we don't want. Let's mop that up. I'll tell you what we'll do. If we take... We'll try it. I've not used one of these before. Let's just make it out of that. Let's stick that there. Let's uproot that. Let's get that built in. I'm going to try and get this water to run down into here as well. We're going to take that block out and put a ladder up the side. There. There we go. In fact, we can cancel those two. They will just walk along. Like that. That's been uprooted. Metal refinery. So if we put that there, it's going to open that up a bit. And then we're going to have things. If we have a door there... we might just have to close this off. Yeah, let's close this room off. So we'll have a 1-2 door, then we'll go up over the top like that. Yeah, there we go, that'll do. So anything dripping out now will run down this way because I'm about to make it so. We get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. And then we're going to put a block in there, get rid of the door, and just have it all running into there. What are we at? Minus 15. I'm really hoping we can pump that up into there. I don't know. Some of you probably already know that, whether you can or not. Liquid valve. Just try one of these mini liquid pumps. Must be submerged in liquid. Supply of liquid, liquid output pipe, liquid 1,000 grams a second as opposed to 10 kilograms. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. Must be submerged. I bet if we drop it one down, like that. Thank you very much. Clear all that up for us. Yeah, once that's done... Oh, that's unreachable. Darn you! There we go. Once that's done, that'll all be nicely cleared out. That was going to be one of those. There we go. So he needs some power. So awaiting coolant. No liquid. It doesn't say what the coolant needs to be. Just 400 kilograms of liquid. Oh man, that's never enough. What have we got in here, is it? For polluted water. For oh, maybe. We've got a reasonable amount. Let's do that. Thermally reactive. We'll take that. That's going to come up. Oh, there we go. Look, we can put that block in there now. Let's do that. And then let's remove that door. Oh, they can't get up here. Look. There you go. Dig that out. Oh, man. 1.2 kilowatts. So we really need to attach that big power cable to it, don't we? Yes, we do. So, stop telling me food has decayed. I just don't care. If I go like that, that should work. And then plumbing, liquid pipe, igneous rock. There we go. Cooling. Intake. Let's come from here. Yeah, let's do it like that. Liquid bridge. Do it like that. Like that. Should be able to reach. Oh, let's deconstruct that door. Deconstruct. Don't need that anymore. And a liquid output. So what is it going to output liquid-wise? It never said that before. Liquid output. Effects. Heat. All the metals. And then what? What liquids are you sending out? Okay, we just need to mop up this here to stop it running the wrong direction. Then that'll all run into there. In fact, if we change that for a mesh tile, that'll run out even better. Huh. Yeah, that's not been done yet, is it? Let's put that on a 9. That's going to need some power, of course. Let's power that with this. There we go. Perfect. So I've no idea what that's going to be outputting. Do I want to drop it back into here? I mean, I don't really care what this liquid is that's going through. Well, actually, I don't care at the moment. As to whether I will care once it starts working, I really don't know. But I guess we'll find out. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. Another wiggly pipes. You've heard of dire wire. This is Biffa pipes. No, it's not a very good name, is it? Well, we'll think of another one. That can then come along like that. There we go. And then we'll find out what comes out. I have no idea. There we go. Let's find out together. So a lot of this could all be swept up, mopped up and stuff, couldn't it, as well? Is that all on 9s? Yeah, so I suppose you'll get to that when you've done all the other things that are on 9s. No wart seeds. Look at them, like ants. Tell you what isn't being done is these deodorizers. So this is filling up. How much plastic do we have? 128 kilograms. Okay. Food's still okay. Stress is fine. Immune system's fine, so I can't complain. Okay, how's the heat? Minus 16 is warming up all the time. Yeah, I think we're going to struggle to keep this cool, you know. Minus 16, minus 20. It's just not thermally shifting it quick enough, is it? Minus 24. That's staying cool enough. Look, now that other water's dripping off over the top of it. So that was a good call. No fabrications queued. Oh, right, okay, let's have a look. Produces refined metals. So if we put that on, we're going to get gold. Gold amalgam. Gold. So it takes 100 and makes 100. So we get no waste with this one. So we're going to still need that other one if we want to start making sand. But apart from that... Oh, we can make tungsten from wolframite. Ooh. Okay. Output significantly heated liquid. Oh my goodness, no way. Pause. We don't want that going into there. Oh my goodness, no we don't. That can go over here or something. Council, I'm begging your pardons. Council, deconstruct. Good gravy. That could have been a disaster. Deconstruct on a 9. All of that. All of that. All of that. Oh, have I crossed over my... Huh? Oh no, that's that thing there, isn't it? Yeah, all of that. And the liquid bridge. And the liquid bridge. That significantly heated stuff is going elsewhere. So, we are going to use an insulated pipe. We've got lots of abyssalite. I want to make sure that that isn't going to heat up anything. Where are we going to dump it? Over here? I mean, could I go straight across and just dump it out there and then worry about it later. That to me sounds like a plan. And then if we dig out that, you'll be able to get to it as well. Cool. That sounds like a plan. How's the rest of this going here? Yep. That and that. Good. It is actually taking in the nasty water, even though it's not set to do anything. So how much coolant does it need? 400 kilograms of liquid must be present in storage to begin production. Oh, I see. Oh, well, that's quite good. So that is probably going to remove a lot of this. Huh. If you just build a load of those, they will just hold for you. They're like a big water tank. They will hold for you 400 kilograms of water. And not do anything. They're not producing any heat. That is interesting. Well, we'll leave that to carry on. We've got like petroleum lying around down here. Petroleum down here. It's been running all over the place. Or maybe we won't need the automation, although it's been put in now. Because the water is just going to end up going. There's the little tiny pump. $1,000 grams at a time. Okay. That's 10 kilograms, yeah. Oh well, that's good. That's one way of removing that from there. We are going to need something to deal with this carbon dioxide, aren't we? Because this isn't doing as good anymore. Heat 5 watts. That's fine. Water. It just says water. Can we get away with that? With nasty water? Will that go there? Oh, perfect. Alright, let's get this going then. And that'll be the final piece in our puzzle. I've no idea what this wire is. 1.2 kilowatts. Ah. Okay, where's that going then? Oh, that's going... Oh, that's... If that's working, it's not... Oh, it's all connected up in weird and wonderful ways, isn't it? We could disconnect that there, and that could run those two. Yeah, let's deconstruct that, deconstruct that. There we go, that'll separate things out. Yeah, it needs water in and nasty water out. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Let's find our other one. Yeah, water in, nasty water out. Okay. Which we could have going up to here. Where's our nearest water pipe? There's that one there, which isn't pumping very often. There's some here. Where's that coming from? Well, that's coming out of that tank there, isn't it? So that's going up. Yeah, that's going this way. Can we branch off and bring it down here to go into there? We've got this pipe here that's not being used, that's already set up. Oh, no, it's connected to that, isn't it? Where did that one go? There. So actually, yeah, if we disconnect that from going into there... Yeah, that was to do with pumping all this up. We could repurpose this pipe. So let's deconstruct whatever's in that block there on a priority 9, and let's hook this up. So we don't need all of this going around here. Liquid bridge, deconstruct on a 9. Liquid bridge, deconstruct on a 9. We'll just put one across here. That'll work fine. Like that. Input and output, yes. Like that. So let's deconstruct that, and that. These other ones are doing other things. Yep, so I'm not going to touch those. There we go. That should start sending that along there. Let's cancel that. Oh no, we needed that. Duh. There we go. So that'll go there. That'll go over there. Yep, that'll go down there, down there. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We actually need it coming down here. And we need it going into there. Oh my goodness, the mess of pipes. So that's going to go this way. And that's going to come up and through and over here, isn't it? Yes. Like that, like that, like that, like that. There we go. Hooray! Get there in the end. That'll go in like that. And then this nasty water, I'll probably just drip it down into there. So we'll have that going like that to get that over. Oh, I love pipes like this. Yeah, and we're back here with that thing again that we deleted before. Good. There we go. We'll go with that. And we'll see how we go. It may be that we end up having to pump some of this back up here into here. I don't know. Or maybe not. We should be okay. But we've definitely got 1.2 kilowatts of power being made, which is fantastic. That's really good. So we need to start utilising this power a bit more. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Which we can do in this area. And we've got so much of this that we can work our way through to petroleum to, yeah, turn into more power if we want to. The heat up here is not bad, actually. 15 degrees C, 20. This still isn't cold enough to freeze, but hopefully we're dealing with that. Oh, that's going that way. That's not good, is it? Let's just deconstruct that ladder. There we go. And we'll stick a block there to stop that running this way. Excellent. How much plastic do we have? 128 kilograms. What do ladders cost us? And what we've got to be careful of is that we don't put them up the top there where they're going to melt. 1 speed 20. What will that melt at? Details. Melting point 76.9. Oh, okay. We're fine. We're at 43. So I think we should be okay for that. They will take 100 each. Darn it. And we've got 128. Maybe no plastic ladders at the moment. I'd like to put a load of these metal tiles in all over the place, though, particularly the places where they walk around a lot to speed things up. We could probably do with a few more fire poles to get up and down some of these longer places. Maybe we can squeeze some in. Trying to increase the efficiency of our base. But I think that's going alright. It's all a bit of a mishmash. But it's working, so you've got no power. Because that's got... Yeah, this is only going to have enough power when they turn this up. We probably could do with some batteries in here. So let's add some batteries in. I think that'll be alright. That shouldn't let off too much heat. 6.25. Nah, we should be fine. Just to keep some power available for this area. In fact, I'm going to cancel those and just do the in-between ones. Just let the heat just spread out a bit. And in fact, I'm even going to cancel all of that. I've just decided I'm going to do it differently. We're going to have it there and there. Just to try and keep it away from effing it out as much as possible. And that will go there. Just a bit of extra power to keep for that. Is that still sucking in the water? No, it's not. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on how all of this goes. If we need to slightly adjust these anymore, is there still some polluted oxygen? Yeah, we can work on that. But I think it's going all right. If you enjoyed the episode, hit the big B with the T stain on. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.